So how tall is this guy? Cece Scott. You're going to laugh. My name is C. Scott.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is really a pleasure. I'm here with Byron Scott and his wife, Cece, which is kind of fun because sometimes people call me Cece.
That's right. Nice to be here.
Well, I'm really glad that you are this amazing looking if you're going to run around with C. Scott.
To represent, right?
That's right. You got to represent. So you've been here before, yes? You've been lending your name to a great cause.
Well, we both have been here before for many years with Dana and David, my golf buddy, and we've been supporting this charity for a number of years, and we love it because these two guys are so committed as far as giving back, and just what they've been doing is just fantastic, and the type of people that they have here every year, the celebrities and the entertainers and the professional athletes, is just amazing. So as long as we're around, we're going to continue to support because David and Dana are just fabulous people.
Okay. If you were going to inspire people with better health so that maybe they would not get that diagnosis that no one ever wants to hear, what would you say is great for health and beauty and fitness? Something to keep people, just keep your cellular health going longer, live longer, longevity, anti-aging, and cellular health.
Yeah, you got to understand now, my wife's a registered nurse. It was a fitness model as well. She's got me eating right. I will talk about what I think people should do is you got to work out every day or at least 3 or 4 days a week, which she does, which I do. I go to the gym 4 or 5 days a week. That keeps me healthy. She's real big in nutrition, and I'll let her speak on that. But working out is one of the things I think that's a key to good health.
And I think also reducing stress and getting rest and sleeping. I mean, it's not always just working out and eating right. You try to do your best with nutrition and eating the right things, but just, trying to keep the stress levels down and taking time for yourself to sleep. Sometimes people are always on the go, and that's, puts a lot of stress on your body as well. But
And when you talk about things that are a little outside the normal realm, when you get into the HBOT and the red light therapy and all the other modalities, what are the ones that the two of you enjoy the most?
Are you talking about anti-aging cosmetic treatments?
Well, no, it's good for cellular health too.
Absolutely. I mean, LED lights, but I love YAG. I'm a nurse, so I do YAG lasers for fine lines, wrinkles, large pores. It's perfectly safe. It's it's cosmetic, but it's also safe and not too scary and non-ablative. And I mean, I talk on the beauty side, but for you love like the ultrasounds and radio frequency and.
Yeah, I mean, I love all that. The ultrasound, the radio frequencies and things of that nature. I love getting massages when I can, as much as possible. All those things I think really helps the body and it helps the mind as well.
And sunshine. Good old natural vitamin D.
Absolutely, and you can get your red light in the morning when you get up and at the end of the day, and just don't be out there in the middle of the day when the light is white because that'll kill you.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
And there are a lot of cancers with the white light, so stick to the red.
Yes, and we got to fight this thing.
Yeah,
because cancer sucks.
Yeah, it does.
It does, and thank you for being here. You two are really inspirational, and I can tell you know your skincare.
Well, thank you. I try.
So beautiful, and a fellow C. Scott. Yes,
right.
Absolutely. We're the Scotts.
Yes.
Okay, well, have a fantastic
Thank
evening.
you. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah, your head's not cut off, and I think that's the last thing we want to do to Kris London is cut his head
Hey,
off.
I could pull a Wizard Kelly. You know who that is?
No,
From
but
Proud Family. So his character would be like this. Right? It would be cut off because he was the tall guy. But we won't do that today. I've had it done in some interviews, but it's okay.
all right. Well, I've had Will Chamberlain and a few other people that are
Yeah?
pretty tall. Akeem and a couple of
He's
them.
taller than me. I will say that. So you've had some very tall individuals.
Yes, you're younger. I like to look up to people. It's really fun for me.
Same. I may be looking down, but I still look up.
Other than being tall,
Yes.
what would you say the secret to your success is?
Passion. I think, my passions led me here to today. And I think with my content, I kind of express myself through my personality, which is more outgoing on camera than maybe in person, because I am a little more reserved in person. Everyone's like, oh, you're so chill when I meet you. And then on video, I'm like, hey, let's go. But it's because I want to be entertaining on camera, you know? So I would just say, yeah, I like to express myself through many ways, whether it be on the court or off the court. And that's what I do for a living now.
Right. Well, if somebody's watching you on my channel, because I do TV, but I also have a couple of channels. Tell me about your channel.
Yeah, so I consider myself an NBA content creator. And what that means is my niche is like basketball, NBA. I collaborate with NBA players, you know. I've been making videos for 11 years now, so a lot of the rookies today grew up watching my videos. So then when they come into the league, we may do a basketball challenge with a little personality, a slight twist where, you know, we're taking hot sauce shots while we play basketball. Whoever misses the most has to take a shot of hot sauce, things like that. Just fun challenges to keep the kids engaged and, you know, striving to be a better ball player, but also just have fun with it as well.
Well, I think that's good. I think we need to stay focused on a goal, but also if we're not having fun, then we might quit. And quitting is the worst.
I dealt with injuries in my career. I played Division I basketball overseas, and, you know, when I was injured, I kind of felt like, okay, what do I do now? And that's where I found content creation, and, you know, I've built relationships with amazing people through content. And I may not be in the NBA, but I work with the NBA and work with NBA players, so I kind of feel like I'm honestly living a better life than if I was an NBA player. I'll be honest. So.
Well, I get to do that too, and I don't. Nobody elbows me. Really,
you know, it's a little less strenuous on the body. Yeah. So.
All right. So if we check out your channel, go ahead. Is it Kris London?
Kris London with a K. Kris Kris London. I have a gaming channel as well, and I'm known as LSK. So all the youngins out there call me LSK, but Kris London is my formal YouTube name.
Okay. Now, just so that you have a frame of reference, I'm about 5'9" without shoes. So right now I'm about 6 feet 6'1".
Yes.
So how tall is this guy?
6'10". If I'm not like hunched up, I might have lost an inch. I be gaming. I have bad posture, so you know I might be 6'8" today. Who knows?
All right. Well, great to see a fellow creator.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a pleasure meeting you. Thank you for having me.
Thank you, Kris. Okay.
All right.